Hi man, what's good with y'all? It's your boy Coast, back at it again with another banger. First of all, I want to apologize for the mic quality. It is horrible, I know that. I need to get a mic or something because my AirPods don't even work when I'm trying to record a video with the audio. But yeah, we're gonna get into this video today. And I'm gonna show you guys my trading secrets. I'm just gonna spill it all out for free. All of my trading secrets, my trading strategy. It's simple. You don't need to know nothing. All you need to know is trend. I trade based on trend. That's what these lines are for, and that's all I do. That's basically all I do, and I try to pick up patterns too, which is also a part of the trend trading. So you know when it's gonna have a reversal and all of that cool stuff. But yeah, guys, let's get into this video, and I'm gonna show you guys how I trade my way, like how I trade my way. So it's very simple. This video might be even very short. When I'm looking at a pair, this pair is GBP USD GU. All I do, what my focus is I'm looking at a trend. So what I'll do is I'll go out to the 4-hour, right, and I'll see based on like recent movements what's happening. So let me just move all of this out. And sometimes I go against my strategy, which is what I'm doing this here, but it's a perfect setup. Okay, all I do is I look and see that there's an overall uptrend. I hope you guys can see that. Just an overall uptrend. And I draw that on the 4-hour timer because look, gives you room. Since September, it's been on an uptrend. So that gives you confirmation, it's time for me to look at trades that are going up, bullish. You're looking for bullish trades. So now I'll go down to my 1 hour to make my mini marks, like my marks that aren't as wide, because obviously you're not going to make your marks on here because it might not touch there for a week, 2 weeks, we don't know. So what I do is I find a trend that's in here that's overall up too. Over here you can see that it's an overall uptrend. So what I would do is I would basically draw another line through like this, touching my wicks, or trying to touch my wicks. Let me just delete these two. This is my 1 hour. So based on what's going on right now, that's why these had it down and then it broke. So I'll draw that, and you can see there's an uptrend now. The next thing I would do is find an entry. So let me delete these real quick because it's gonna go against my trading strategy, but that's another strategy I'm using just to test a little bit, you know what I mean? So I would just go here, go to my 15-minute, and find an entry point. And basically my entry point, all it has to do is touch my green, or it has to be a little past my green. If it's touching my green line, all I do is I do a buy. So in this situation, even though there's a downtrend, you want to wait until it breaks your thing. So like you see it's coming through. All I would do is wait until it either respects this trend line or respects this trend line. So this, if it breaks through this and makes a higher high, so what I'll do is just draw here. There seems to be resistance over here. If it breaks this and make another higher high, I might be patient and wait for it to break this resistance here. And then once it breaks that resistance there, I would go in, I'd say, let's see, hold on. I would go in for a long. I'd say right here, put my take profits right above this resistance. So this is also a resistance. Put my take profit right around here, and my stop loss would be right below the first resistance. Just in case it wants to bounce around, I'd actually put it like right around here, and it's about a 2-to-1 ratio, and this trade alone will be catching you about 60 pips, which is crazy because if you're trading on a 0.55 lot, it's $241 you're making, and you're only risking about 37.6 pips, 37.6 pips, 150 to make 240. Pretty good. Say you're trading 10K, that'd be about 1.5% of I think 1,000 or something. But yeah, that'd be about. Oh no, it won't be. If you're trading 1,000, it'd be 1.5% of that. So you'd be pretty good. 1,000 is the usual like amount. So you literally like on Sunday, I'll just watch this, see what happens. If it disrespects my trend line, my overall trend line, I'm gonna start looking for sells, because you can see there's a small bearish momentum here, which is kind of worrying. But if it breaks through, I know it's not gonna go in the bullish, so I just look for a lower high. And I'm gonna show you guys a chart where there's a bearish momentum. So this was bullish. All I'm doing is waiting for this to come through, and then I look for a buy, and if it doesn't, I look for a sell. Let's look for a bearish market real quick. This is a complete bullish market. This is just beautiful. That's almost textbook right there. I might even be getting in on that trade on Sunday. So I don't usually trade these pairs, but I'm just looking. Oh wait, we want to go to the 4 hour just to see the overall trend. Not Bitcoin. Bitcoin is doing alright. Look at this beautiful downtrend. So all I'm gonna do, same pattern, go through here. Let's see, I'd bring my thing from here, because it's since October it's been having this downtrend, to here. All you do now is bring the 1 hour chart to make a more precise downtrend. I'd say from here, because these are some resistance points, I'd say from here to about here. So 2 confirmations already. Overall downtrend, specific one. And then you start drawing your resistances and where you're going to enter on the 15-minute. So now I'm going to bring this up and see what's happening here. So this trade, it's actually like not 100%, because you can see it's having more. This is a highest point, but you can see it's having another lower point or lower high as time goes on. So I'm just going to draw my resistance here. This is super high, won't touch there. You can also do this with Fibonacci, but I'm a beginner trader and I'm not like 100% on Fibonacci. But yeah, so I'd say this is a resistance too. And then the next one would be around here, because it just wicked out, which is fine, meaning the trade didn't close on that candle. And boom, maybe the next resistance will be around here, but you would just want to see, once it bounces off your resistances, you look for a short. So say this comes up and bounces off of, I'm just gonna say be safe and say here, you just make your short position, place it right above your resistance. The reason it has to be right above is because sometimes the market likes to do that and just like wick. I'd actually put it halfway, but just to be a sniper, I'm gonna put it right here. Then I'd put my take profit right below the lowest high, and this is a calm 2.15 to 1, and you're gonna be risking about 32 pips, 32.3 pips. So 129 for a reward. So about 130 for a reward of 275. Look at that, almost 2 to 1, and it's beautiful trade setup. And this is basically how I trade. I would on my 15-minute, I'd even get a little tough and draw an extra downtrend line just so I could be comfortable with myself, and I'd bring the visibility thinner like that, and boom. That's my trading strategy, guys. It's very simple. Watch this video back to back to back. I know I have a lot of friends that are trying to get into the trading thing, and I can't just teach. It's so weird. I have to show. Watch this video back to back to back. Rewatch it until you understand it. This is my trading strategy. It doesn't take no crazy math, nothing crazy. Look at this resistance here, by the way. I'd be bold and change the color of it to red because it's a heavy one. It's bounced off these points a lot. So yeah, I'd do that. If you see the resistance, so the points are coming up, respecting it, and coming back down a lot, you want to draw that red because it's a strong resistance. And then yellow for it to be a medium resistance. I don't see any medium resistances. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's basically it. Very short market breakdown video. No crazy editing. Very raw. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.